right, well, thank you very much for tuning in to the channel today. We've got the MXR Rockman X100 on here. There is a video on our channel from a year or two back where you can go back and see the original Rockman in its rack unit mounting case that it comes with. You actually put the little unit into the rack mount. It slots in like a cartridge. It gives you a few extra controls there. It's awesome. Go check it out if this is the sort of thing you love it. This is a great representation of it from what I remember. We're going to go through it really quick. There's 1,000 videos on here. We're in full stereo today. I've just got Strat going into the X100, going straight into my door. I've got no processing. I might put some reverb on it after I have a listen to it while I'm editing. I'll have a listen. So if you're hearing reverb on there, you'll know it's from my door. And it will be Valhalla Supermassive, the plugin I use. Alright, so just Strat. Barely hear it. Now, the reason you can barely hear it is because the beauty of this pedal and the original pedal is the compression that you get out of it by running the input as much as possible. So I always ran it with full input. When I get to the drive sections, I will show you what it sounds like with lower volume input. But this is the magic in this pedal, is the compression you get out of it, and it makes everything sound so 80s and good. There's nothing. There's the Rockman. I know it's really hard to explain, but it makes it so squishy under your fingers. No matter how hard you hit, it's compressed heavily. Alright, so you get a lot more dynamic range if you turn the input down. Sounds like I've gone out of tune already. I've just tuned up. Halfway up, the compressor really starts kicking in. By the time you bump the input volume all the way up, it's so compressed under your fingers, it feels amazing. Now we're in full stereo, so the chorus is in full stereo if you've got your cans on. Sounds like I need some deoxit squirted into the switch on the old Strat. Just a really lovely clean sound. Now the next one is really sparkly and clean. There we go again. I'm going to put it on the second position on the Strat. Now I'm in the neck position. Alright, turn the chorus off. Super compressed. Much quieter than my original single, so I'm using it to boost a lot. It really is a lovely sounding. So clean. I'm back down in second position now. This is the fourth position. There's so much top end, so much jangly high frequencies. Alright, this is where we get serious. Now this is where the input gain really comes into its own. On the two distortion settings, I think one's called, what's it called? One's distortion, the other one is edge. That's right, edge. Now remember, there's no speaker cab, there's no IR loaded, there's nothing going on in my door. This is just the signal from the pedal. So you can take the input gain all the way down and just get a little bit of crunch. I'm on the neck pickup now. Back down on the bridge. It's a great crunchy tone. Now I'm going to kick it in the guts with its chorus pedal. It's so delicious. So many songs you don't know you've heard the Rockman in. These are all Rockman songs. Such a great tone. Alright, the last one, full gain. I'll turn the chorus off because we'll leave that for very last because that's the most delicious tone in this whole unit. Gain all the way down. It's pretty close to edge all the way up. When I tell people it's the same circuit on the inside, just with an extra gain stage, they don't believe me, but there's proof. All the way up, you get a little fuller, a little more bass. Such a lovely tone. Just awesome. Not too noisy either for the enormous amount of gain that's there. Oh, kick the chorus on. Play around with this thing all damn day. Now, I'd like to thank MXR very much for sending us this. I've done a speed run through this. There's a billion videos on the internet already for this pedal. I've got to get this one back to MXR very, very quickly because they're out of stock everywhere and they need it back. So I'm not keeping this one, just letting everybody know. I am sending this one back, but MXR have sent me this to play around with, so we really appreciate MXR supporting the channel as always. So the main take from this, there is another video on our channel with an original X100 that slots into its rack unit. If you want to hear it with its delays and everything, go and have a listen to that. If you are hearing it right now with some reverb or maybe delay at the end of it, I have added that in post. That is not from the unit. That's about it. Thank you if you've got this far. I just really wanted to show how important it was to just run it the input levels maxed out, because that's where all the juicy goodness is, the compression and everything. So hope you enjoyed that. Like, thumbs up, subscribe, or anything like that. Leave a comment, tell me I'm good or shit, whatever you like. It all helps in the algorithm, and we appreciate your time. So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye.